welcome back to my channel. It's Danielle Diaz here at Danielle Designs, and today we're going to be making a card using the for the record stamp set. Here's the card. I think it is super cute, and it uses one of the Celebration DSPs, and this is the inside right here. And our envelope, oh, you can see it right here. I have also stamped the record there. I think it's so cute. And I love the DSP. I thought it was perfect for the record. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Here are all the pieces that you'll need to prepare before you watch this video. So if you haven't prepared it yet, go ahead and pause the video, prepare, and then hit that play button. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for notifications when I upload new videos. You will find all the measurements for these pieces on my blog, DanielleDesigns.com. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna clear my space first, so we have some more room to work. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the insert first. And I'm just doing a very vanilla piece on the inside of this card. And I have already stamped it with my Danielle Designs and the Stampin' Up stamp as well. I like to do that first before I put any work into it in case I mess up on that stamp. There's been a lot of cards where I've messed up that stamp and the card is completely done. I'm like, oh man. Or if it's a little bumpy, it's hard to stamp that back one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add the insert here. Sorry if you can hear my dog drinking her water. I have a standing table and her water is underneath me. It's the only way to keep her nice and quiet. If she's really close to me, then she'll stay quiet. If I have everything far away, she will be barking and whining. All right, the other piece that we're going to add in here is our DSP piece on the very bottom. I do like for the insert to stick out a little bit from the bottom. Looks like I missed my paper a little bit, so I'm just going to rub that off so we don't get anything else stuck to it. All right, so we're gonna place this in here. Wonderful. All right, now for the front. So I do have another very vanilla piece. It's the same size as my insert, but this one is embossed. I used the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Tombow liquid glue for this one. I find that sometimes when you're using any other adhesive, it doesn't work that well when you have an embossed piece. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stick this to the front. Now I did not use any dimensionals on this project, but you can use it for the album cover if you'd like. I wasn't sure if I would like for this to be a little up because these were so flat and the records were so flat. But we're gonna go ahead and try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of adhesive here. And before I place it down, I'm gonna make sure I have enough room for that record. Actually, you know what, let's do it the other way. Let's do the record first. So we're gonna go ahead and add our little piece of cardstock that I have here so that it's not plain in the middle. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue around there. Let's add that piece. Make sure it's covering up that hole. And then we'll add some all along here. And then we'll add some on our album cover. Okay, let's go ahead and add this over to the right. Now, originally I was thinking that this was going to be an interactive card and I was going to have the record where you could pull it out. And I played around with that idea and I ended up not liking it. So I'm just adhering all bits of this. And I hope you can see it in the video. but I have embossed this record. It's not just stamped on there. I did use the black embossing powder. All right, and then as you can see here, it doesn't look like there's a hole there, and so I'm just going to take my Stampin' Up marker, and I'm just going to make a circle right there. You can also use the matte dots. You can do a black one there, and that looks really good as well. And then I'm going to add You Are My Favorite Song. I wanted something that you could gift for Valentine's, but it wasn't necessarily a Valentine's card. So we're gonna go ahead and add this right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple glue dots, because I want this to really stick, and it's a little difficult to stick onto that embossing powder. Oops. All right, I'm gonna add 3 glue dots. I'm gonna add this right there. Oh, so cute. Okay, now I just need to add my loose flower flourishes. And I've decided to have the large one match my background. And I'm gonna use these little glue dots that come in the paper pumpkin sets. I definitely don't use anywhere near the amount that they give us in those packs. And I don't like to waste my actual glue dots for things that don't need them. And I don't want to waste these either. So it's like a win-win-win situation. All right, there we go. And it looks like that one didn't stick. There we go. Sometimes you have to press them down first. Ah, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Take Your Pick tool to place these. I think this time I'm gonna put the large one in the middle. We'll see which one we like better. Okay, and then the last thing we need to do is we need to add our DSP on our flap. Now you want to do it where it looks like it's upside down, because when it's closed, it's going to be right side up. So I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive to this flap, and then we'll cut off the excess. All right, here we go. Oh, I love this DSP. It's so pretty. Definitely is giving me 70s vibes. '60s, 70s vibes? Is that when records were most popular? I was trying to do a search and it seems like the 60s were really popular for records. Although they are coming back now. All right, so here is our project. Actually, let me bring out our original as well. I wanted to use different colors that are in the DSP, and I think they both look really good. I don't think I like one more than the other. Super cute. Super cute. Well, I hope you like this project. If you make something like this or you case the idea, don't forget to hashtag me, Dino Danielle Designs, so I can feature you on my Instagram stories. And I will see you next time. Happy crafting!